This video is sponsored by Soccer Star Shop, the best place to get yourself the latest football boots and kits for ridiculously cheap prices. The link to their website is down in the description and use the code S2G to get yourself a 5% off on your purchase. Draxler sends Kingsley Coleman through. Now Kingsley Coleman definitely has the pace. Now Coleman takes a little touch to get away from the defense and creates an angle for himself, and then the grounded driven shot straight into the back of the net. It's still Dybala on the ball. Dybala with the shot there, it falls to Royce, and what a finish from Marco Royce. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to Season 2, Episode number 6 of the Juventus Career Mode series. We are now in the January transfer window, hence in today's episode, we'll be looking to make a few signings. Besides that, we have some important Serie A games against teams like Napoli and Lazio. If you guys are enjoying this series, make sure to drop a like on this video. As usual, 100 likes is the goal for today, and make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Now I'm uploading this video on New Year's Eve. It might even be New Year for some of you guys, but I just wanted to wish you guys a happy New Year. Hopefully 2017 will be amazing for you guys. But anyways, in this series right now, things are going well for us. 18 games into the season, we are top of the league with 44 points. 8 points ahead of Lazio, and that is actually pretty good. Right now we are looking front runners to win the Serie A. As I said guys, it is the transfer window, hence of course we are looking to make a few signings. We've got Renato Sanches, a player I'm looking to bring in. Umtiti, Zuma and Bailly were the other players I was looking to bring in to improve that centre back position. Also, for those of you guys who don't know, I have been streaming this Juventus Career Mode right here on YouTube. And for those of you guys who want to join my live streams, you know, have some interaction with me and make decisions regarding this Juventus Career Mode, you guys can join this stream as well. Follow me on Twitter, guys, to know exactly when I will be streaming next. We are now going to be facing AC Milan. Of course, today's episode has a ton of big games. First up, it is against AC Milan. I'm going with a strong team, not messing around this one. This one's an away game, so it could be tricky for us. This game, guys, didn't live up to all the expectations because half time, nothing much has happened. I had to make a few changes because AC Milan were controlling the midfield, and I decided to bring on Kante to, you know, just get that extra defensive stability. That is one substitution I have been making a lot, you know, bringing on Kante around half time or so, because that really helps me. Yeah, Dybala now has a chance. Plays the ball through into Marco Royce. Marco Royce holds on to the ball, dribbles past a couple of plays. Still Royce finds Gareth Bale. Bale with the Berber spin inside. Bale tries to finesse it, but he couldn't even get a shot off because Milan were defending really well in this game. It was like watching the old Milan. They were that good in this game. Now Marco Royce on the ball. Royce finds Gareth Bale down that right hand side, tries to finesse that one, hits the crossbar and then hits the ground. Unlucky there by Gareth Bale. To be honest guys, we had better chances than AC Milan, but yes, AC Milan were more dominant. The game did end in a 0-0 result. I'm not too happy with a 0-0 against AC Milan. I reckon we should have scored a goal there, but I guess it doesn't matter that much because Milan are a tough team, and a draw against them I guess would be called as a decent result, especially when it's away from home. Just getting some training done. Federico Santoro very close to being 75 rated. In today's episode I will be playing him. I think it will be his debut, of course, on one of our youth academy products. I think he's got a potential of between 90 to 94, something like that, so would love to try him out right now. Also guys, Renato Sanches is one player that I'm looking to sign. £80,000 per week. Of course, 5 years, and I've offered him a very nice contract. Hopefully he will accept that, but we'll have to wait a while to find out whether Renato Sanches, the deal will go through or not. Most importantly, Eric Bailly has accepted a contract, 28 million plus Mario Mandzukic, and we are going to sign Eric Bailly. Now our defense is going to be stacked until the end of the season, which is awesome. Also guys, big news again. Renato Sanches has accepted his contract. Another new signing. Now we have signed 2 players in this transfer window. Renato Sanches and of course Eric Bailly. We have strengthened this team really well, and our team guys is looking fantastic. Now we are now going to sim our next game, which is against Cagliari. 80 minutes into this game, still 2-0. Coleman and Bale the goal scorers. The game does end in a 2-0 win for us against Cagliari. Of course, unfortunately De Bruyne got himself sent off. Not good at all. Now during the stream you guys were telling me that Draxler's joined PSG. Of course, I knew about that, but I didn't know that you guys wanted me to get rid of him, you know, just to keep it a bit realistic. So what we did is we're trying to bring back Arturo Vidal to Juventus. How insane will that be? So I offered Draxler, you know, just Draxler. I know that deal might not be the best of deals in terms of having, you know, value for money, but, you know, guys, it's just the last season of this Juventus career mode. Let's just have some fun. Talking about fun, we just destroyed Udinese 3-1 in the Coppa Nazionale, moving into the semi-finals of that tournament, and we are, I think, going to face AC Milan there. Also, guys, the transfer offer for Arturo Vidal has been accepted, which is awesome. Just Draxler. Yes, I know it's not worth it because of the fact that Vidal is 30, he's 86, Draxler is 87, and is 23 or so. But I think it'll be a nice signing to, you know, have Vidal at the club just because how good he is in this game. So 86 rated Vidal, 30-year-old of course, but to be fair, I don't think his overall will go down massively until the end of the season. So I guess it won't make that much of a difference. Besides that, a Juventus legend in my opinion, joining them back, I think he will be amazing for us. Now we are going to be simming this game against Empoli. It ends in a 3-1 win for us. Cuadrado, Kingsley Coleman and Dybala coming off the bench scored the goals for us. Not bad again. Also, I'm giving Vidal his old kit number, which is 23, as you guys in the stream really wanted me to do that. So there you go. Vidal now has his old kit number. Moving on to our next game, which is against Napoli. Of course, Napoli, a big team in Italy. This isn't going to be an easy game. Also, Vidal and Renato Sanches and even Bailly making their debuts. This one's an away game, guys. It could be a tricky one, but most importantly, our debutants hoping for a big performance from them. Already Vidal and Renato linking up well. Now Vidal finding Dybala. Dybala into Vidal. Honestly, I thought that was offside. It wasn't. Dybala with the shot. Not the best of attempts. Perrin made a decent save. Here's Arturo Vidal again, finding Marco Reus down that left-hand side. Plays it back into Vidal. Now Dybala. Now Vidal again finding Renato Sanches. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, but Perrin again in a similar situation makes another decent save. In the 35th minute, we had another chance. Renato Sanches again on the ball. Finds Marco Reus down that left-hand side. Reus cutting inside. Still Reus goes down inside the box. Honestly, in my opinion, that was a penalty. And you guys in the stream, those of you guys who were watching the stream, in the chat were also telling that it was a penalty. But the ref did us dirty there. He didn't give us the penalty for that. But here, Renato Sanches finds Gareth Bale down that left-hand side. In fact, down that right-hand side. Bale takes the shot, but Sturaro, our former player, puts in a block and does eventually save that from going into the back of the net. Also now making a few changes, getting some extra pace into the team by bringing on Kingsley Coleman. Off goes De Bruyne and Reus now in midfield. Let's see if that works out for us. Dybala holding on to the ball really well, finding Arturo Vidal late on in this game. It's Vidal. Can he get his goal for Juventus after his return? Yes, he can. Vidal on his Juventus return scores against Napoli in the 81st minute of this game. A cracking finish from him. Then decided to bring off Vidal, bring on Kante. I also thought of bringing on Pjanic. In fact, I did actually bring on Pjanic for Renato Sanches. Again, Sanches was superb. Bailly also had a good game, solid at the back, hence of course a clean sheet, at least for now. So those substitutions really helped us, as immediately after that we had a chance to score. Dybala one-on-one with the keeper, low on stamina though, but his finishing doesn't matter. He doesn't need stamina to put those into the back of the net. Really nice finish there from the little Argentine. 2-0 now to Juventus against Napoli. Not a bad result, guys. Not a bad result at all. A fantastic performance. We left it till really late to get the goals and seal the victory. In 90 minutes, guys, basically a 2-0 win against Napoli. Now, guys, it's time to get into February, guys. We've got some interesting games in this month. Most importantly, Chelsea, Lazio again. We've got Roma and AC Milan in the Coppa Nazionale semi-final. So, a lot of interesting games. We're going to start off by simming this one against Atalanta. A 3-0 win for us. Not bad. It's all De Bruyne, Iheanacho and Coziello, the goal scorers. An easy victory for us against Atalanta, who were, I think, struggling in the league in 11th or 12th place. So couldn't bother playing this one. We get the win, guys. This is how now the league table looks. We are top of the league, of course. 23 games into the season. Not bad at all. We've got Inter in second place with 50 points. Lazio in third, who we are going to be facing now. And we've got 49 points. Of course, we've got 57. I think Lazio are going to be an interesting opponent. But most importantly, we are simming this game against Torino. And unfortunately, it does end in a 2-all draw. Now, I asked you guys whether we should play it or sim it. Most of you guys wanted me to get to that Lazio game as quickly as possible, so I decided to sim it. To be honest, guys, I would love to have won that game. I probably should have played it because it was the Turin Zombie, and getting one over our rivals would have been a great feeling. We're now going to be facing Lazio again. Going to use my second team because of the fact I want to keep my first team fit for that massive Chelsea game we've got. But here, straight off the bat in the 32nd minute, Lazio taking the long ball approach. Ball played into Felipe Anderson, the cheap Neymar as they call him. Passes the ball into Balde Naukita, who was at the edge of the box, who takes the shot. But Donnarumma is up to the challenge and makes a decent save. Now a free kick here for Lazio, taken by Felipe Anderson. And tell you what, guys, that was pretty close to going into the back of the net. We were kind of lucky there. Here's Ciro Immobile now in the 47th minute of this game. Finds Cataldi, who takes the shot and does score. Now that was a very difficult angle for him to score, because he was, I think, turned his back towards goal and somehow just managed to score from that angle. To be fair, guys, poor goalkeeping there from Donnarumma. Probably should have done better. But here we had a great chance to score. Iheanacho taking on a couple of plays. Goes past one. Takes the shot. And he drags it wide. To be honest, he really should have finished that one. We would have been on level terms with Lazio. And after that, guys, Lazio took advantage of that as our morale, or, confidence went down. And they had a great chance to score. But Donnarumma again makes a decent save. To be honest, this wasn't Donnarumma's best game. He did make a few good saves here and there. But again, that one shot which he couldn't save cost us a goal. Another chance here for Lazio, who head and shoulders were the better team in this one. They do actually get the victory as well, and I'm kind of disappointed with our performance, but to be fair, I fielded my second team, so I can't really blame my team. But that is basically it for this game against Lazio. A defeat for us after quite a while. And now going into the Chelsea game, a defeat was not the best of results, but doesn't matter. We are going to field our first team in this one. Hopefully in the next stream you guys will see me play Chelsea and hopefully beat them as well. But that is it, guys, for this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys have, drop a like on this video. My final 2016 video. Let's see if it can reach 100 likes. That would be awesome. Subscribe for more FIFA 17 content. Of course, drop a like as I said. Follow me on Twitter, and I will see you guys very soon for another career mode video.